gets me island up in the slammer. Cause the law don't want no gear jammer.
This here was the video I shot. I brought the dent and stuff in. I got a good shot of Blackie and the John Deere black truck and stuff. This is right before we went on vacation. And it was nice and warm and wet and stuff, and I took some video there. Well, then we went down on vacation, Florida, and come back, and it was, when I come back, the next morning after me and the family come back, it was 4 degrees the next morning. Or no, it was -1. And then, but I had to go rather everything up and start bringing it back to the mill and getting stuff worked over and stuff like that. But I thought everybody was funny because I went down there in Florida, and we all played in the ocean. 3 days later, come back here, and I walked across the pond. You looked a lot younger then, didn't You looked a lot less manly, though, too. You looked kind of like a sissy last time I had you up here. Last time I was up here, I had them bear can body panels on it, stuff like that, them little sissy tracks. Now we finally got her double bars and her body that can take a licking. There's the moo cows down there eating their grub. Pretty good grub, ain't it, moo cows? I ought to spike her water tank with some rum. They'd be appreciating that. Well, I guess the whole time I've been gone, it's been colder than a well digger's butt up here. So, it wasn't just cold in Florida. Big Mom and Big Daddy's got everything where he can plug it all in. And I got to move the den out to the mill. Where in the heck is that thing at? I got to move it out to the mill and work on it tomorrow. It's like 8 or 10 right now. It's the middle of the day. It was -1 this morning. Yeah, down there in the church pit. We'll go see if it starts. Pond's froze over. No kidding. Let me go see if I can fall on that thing. No kidding. It is cold here now. It is friggin' cold. Looks pretty daggone deep. Oh man. Yeah, it's froze over pretty thick. I don't know if I can walk on it or not. Well, if I fall through, I ain't got far to walk, but there ain't nobody here either. Wow, look at that. That's when you know she's cold. When a big lard butt like me can walk on it. There's a crack in the seam. You can see down there like, it's like 3 inches thick. Yeah, walk out on it pretty good. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty solid. Look at that. Yeah, that is pretty daggone cool. That is one cool thing about this old ordeal. I want to get everybody ice skating out here. Woo, yo ho, the pirate's life for me. Oh, that is some good ice now. Oh, that is some good stuff. Feel like an ass Alaskan now. All right, 3 days ago, I was swimming in the ocean. Now I'm ice skating across their pond. That's pretty cool. Look at the seams. That is pretty daggone cool. And we don't get much freezes around here. That's a different kind of looking deal here. She don't get cold like that here often. It happens, but there's years between the times it happens. Usually. Yep, let's go see if I can get my bird going. favorite electric trucks. I ain't gonna sit the den down far. Here's what Big Daddy and them's been working on while we've been gone. They've been working on the putting pipes in and stuff. This thing's gonna be froze up. Nope, Big Daddy, he's been a dozer man for years. He keeps them undercarriages clean. Yep, they got me where I'll roll. My rollers will roll. Now, if it'll start, let's see if this bad boy will start. Kind of a test of the kitty cat. Let that intake air heater work for a minute. Crack-a-pillar, boys, crack-a-pillar. Oh, love it. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know what that's all about. I'm getting ready to start a little project here that I got my pattern cut out. I might gouge all this stuff off, get all that out of the way. She's breaking up right here. I'm gonna work it over decent. That ain't Rotobeck's fault. I don't blame Rotobeck for this. This is an odd grapple. I told him I wanted to, instead of a 3-4, I told him to give me a 3-2 because I'm gonna load log trucks with it and I didn't want it sticking out too far. Which is probably a mistake because the good thing about 3-2 is you can uproot roots and stuff like that, but you can imagine what that does for it. So basically this side, if you're gonna do a 3-2, you're gonna have to make this side real brutal because it's gonna take a whopping. So I'm gonna add some, see how this is, I'm gonna bring that down the side and cut out around here. There's another one cracking up in there. I'm gonna add to the inside and the outside both. Just build them up on the number 2 side. And on the 3 side, I'll eventually do it. But all that hard surface and stuff I added just screwed it up, I think, because I added places to make it crack. But it wears so bad, I just needed to put something there. But it's just, it's not very thick of metal. And it takes, in Rotobeck's defense, they can't really make it heavy because it already hangs off the end of the machine pretty bad. But, I'll work it over, see what we come up with. All right, I add side plates to it. Beefed up there, underneath there, everything. We'll see how it does now. It's a whole lot beefier. Hey! I think it's 5/8 metal I put in there. So I added 5/8 to each side of these. Now I'm gonna deal with my, got a feed problem on my bar. I'm gonna have to see what's up there. I'm gonna have to check pressures and stuff on the den. Okay, so I ain't done a victory lap since we finished up the last logging job. So there's hickory. What do you think, budgies? What do you think, Niggamakers? There's maples, ashes. Oh, they go back there ways. And there's poplar rows, 2 rows of long poplar, 2 rows of poplar, 3 ricks of ash.
Those are big fat poplars.
There's another ash there, another ash. Big fat poplars?
Yeah.
There's short rows of red oak and white oak. We saw them out. There's the beach. Palletwood has grown again. And Eli started a new poplar rig. Ooh, wow, look at the walnut rigs. Man! Boys, boys, boys. Good looking walnut sitting there. You boys don't see that very often around here, that much walnut sitting in one spot.
I can see it
pallet ricks upon pallet ricks. Wow. This is a record inventory, 1.5 mil. Look what we got in here at the mill. 1.5 million feet. What we're sitting on. That's a record for this company.
Little bit high.
And we might gain another 50 to 100 depending on how this week goes. Once we get to logging. But then after that we'll start polishing off and eating back into it. Doing sawmill projects and stuff. Yep, there's a big fat poplar pile.
Sometimes in white oak piles, there's big fat poppers.
There's better not be in a white oak pile. Only thing goes in the white oak pile is white oak, boys. 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 What are we doing, Jackson? Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave me likes and comments and thumbs up and all that good mess. And if you need any Loggerway gear, links down there in the description. Go to loggerway.com and get your gear. America.